Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It is me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are doing well. I've tried to make some adjustments to the mic. It's hopefully not making the weird static noise in the background, but again, I can't really tell because I can't hear it because I have old-ass ears, so let me know how it feels. Let me know how it sounds. I hope it's better. I think the issue is that I just had... So my microphone has like a built-in light gain meter, and I turned that down a little bit because I think having that up high was causing the static noise, so hopefully it's gone now. Maybe it's not, though. I can't really tell. I have no idea. But anyway, enough about that. We're playing Slice. One thing I want to talk about, too, is that hopefully you guys thought the last video was pretty funny. The bit with Voyix I thought was pretty good. However, there was at least one person, and maybe more people who thought this, were saying some pretty just transphobic stuff. I don't know why. Fuck you. The end, basically, pretty much. Let me put it this way. If you're gonna come in here and you're gonna say, like, I don't know, some bullshit about trans women competing in sports, leave and never come back. I don't want to ever see you again. The end. That's it. Go away forever and ever, and never come back, and just die alone, and that'll be great for everyone. Anyway, let's play a game. Let's get in here. Let's do a little slicing. Hopefully it'll be cool and fun. I don't like these starts. I've had D-level not be too bad sometimes, but it's always kind of a weird one that I don't like playing with, because I like playing with my characters being at max level, right? I like the starting characters, though, otherwise. I like Lost, I like Hoarder. Cultist is really strong in the early game. These are fine characters, but I don't like the curses. So we're going to do a little reroll here. And it is boring, but top 3 poison's a pretty good curse, especially with the characters that we have here. Scoundrel. Pretty good use case. I don't like Scoundrel normally, but having 6 HP means that top 3 curse isn't too bad. It can be a little bit of a damage sponge for us more than anything, which will be fine. And we get a cleave hit right away. Nice. I do not hate this. Now, we can redirect off of Acolyte and Squire has to live, so that's pretty good. We could try to roll better on Fighter. I think we actually should try to roll for a little bit better on Fighter. And then maybe we can get lucky on Initiate too. But I think we'll just keep the rest of these. We'll see what we can get here. I'll take a growth side. And one more for Fighter. Easy. Easiest game of my life. Now that hopefully all the transphobes have left, let's talk about Balatro. I've been playing it in my own time quite a bit. And I have... been a little unlucky in actually getting the recording I want to make down. I have a good idea for the next Balatro video, but it's just I'm having a little trouble. But hopefully it'll be out soon. We'll see. Juggler really bad into this upcoming combat. Soldier's pretty good in the early game. I think we're supposed to take Soldier here. It is just the better version of Fighter. Juggler's fine though, but I think it's just a Soldier pickup. Soldier not great with the poison start. Only has 6 base HP to start with. We're probably going to need the Soldier to kill this Thorn for us, too, so we need a little bit of blocking in the early round. Early rounds, I should say. Does this kill the Null? Listen to this here. No, it's still just 2 damage. Okay. We still keep this. Definitely keep that there. I think I just go for a block. And we try to get this Thorn down if we can. We'll save the HP too. Oh, in this case. Yeah, that looks pretty fine to me. Null will run away, I think, at this point. Yeah, Null definitely runs here. Goodbye. I mean, Reagents is good for Scoundrel for now, but Leather Vest is just a solid tier 1 no matter what you're doing. I think I'll just take the Leather Vest. It's just a good one. And we'll put it probably on that Soldier. We were just complaining about his HP being a little low. I think that makes the most sense here. Not terrible on Squire either because of that damage redirect. Wouldn't hate having him have a little bit of a higher base HP count, but I think this is fine too. And can I get some attacks here, please? Oh, a lot of attacks. Good. So we have lethal on the Crone. We will have to also defend the Crone, or the Scoundrel here, so it doesn't die. And hopefully Boar does not hit Scoundrel again. That's going to be a little bit of an issue. I'll take this. think I'll just settle on these two. And then I would like to hit my growth side if I could. I'll roll for it. It's fine. Whatever. We'll definitely block here, heal up here. And the boar is close to being killed here. We just need one more mana off Initiate, and then like anyone else will roll a damage roll here. And we're there. Okay, we get more than enough. Very cool. Very, very cool. And, I don't think Rogue is that good coming into this fight. A little bit just, I mean, the poison's fine to counteract the troll healing, I suppose. But, I don't know. You know what I kind of like here when I'm thinking about it now? I think Initiate and Scoundrel are kind of made for each other, because Initiate loses a bunch of sides, and then has Gather, and then Scoundrel has no sides. So I think with that in mind, I think we can take Knight here. Also, kind of combos with Initiate, too. If we hit the Exert side, the next round we can, in theory, hit the Gather. That's kind of cool. And I'll settle on this here. That's fine, too. Pristine Shield. It's not worth that much, honestly. I want to hit the Exert side here. Well, instead we just block a bunch. So, whatever. Not that bad. We don't lose much. We don't gain much either. But could be worse. And now what do we get? I'll settle on the cleave here, honestly. I would prefer the vulnerability, obviously. It'd be pretty sweet here. But next turn, we'll hit a real nasty gather here. Almost certainly. We'll burst now. And we should be pretty close to lethal. Okay, everyone's dying. But I'm not, oh, you hit a 3, nice. I actually would rather hit a blank than the cleave here. And we need some damage on the soldier too. Okay, let's try again. Oh, I shouldn't have, okay, you know what? That's actually better. That is actually better. Not that the night matters anymore. But anyway, ooh. So, a couple things here. I think there's I've come to learn that Titan Bane Potion is very good because it effectively, as long as you roll the side that it's on, it will beat Hexia for you. This against Hexia is pretty much an auto win. So do we choose the item that 1 out of every 3 times auto wins us against the final boss? Not really auto win because you have to roll it still too. Or do we choose a pretty solid, one of the best tier 2 items in the game? Flickering Blade, which is really good on our Scoundrel with how many blank sides they have. It's pretty good in general. I think it's a Flickering Blade pickup here. It's genuinely tough for me. I've gained a lot of respect for Titan Bane Potion recently. And here's the thing about Titan Bane Potion too. Even if it is not that good, it still is +1 on the side. The only person you don't want this against is the hand, because the hand buffs you. If you have Titan Bane Potion and you disable the hand, I'm pretty sure you lose that +1 bonus. You can just choose to, whatever side you rolled on, choose to hit one of the swords instead. So, not that big of a deal, generally speaking. But anyway, all of that being said, I think Flickering Blade is pretty solid, especially with our Knight. We have we shouldn't make this be the only reason why, but the Knight with the steel sides will be very good here. Put that on Scoundrel. Should be pretty happy. Okay, Pseudo's luckily for us rolling incredibly low this round. I'll take a block here, honestly, just to make sure he stays alive. Take an Exert. Would rather roll 2 mana here, which I will. We keep rolling. We can settle. I think we honestly just keep rolling. I'll take this as well. Okay. That's okay. Put this here, I guess. Hit. I don't think it matters which Pseudol. And next turn we can gather on Initiate and make a lot of mana with that Knight. We chose the right Pseudol, by the way, so that's good news for us. Vulnerability is pretty good. I think we want that. Okay, so you kill this Pseudol. You vulnerable. You hit gather. Mana. Easy peasy. Okay. I don't love Ranger, but I kind of hate Maiko. We don't have a good team for Maiko either. I don't know. I don't fuck with this guy. This guy has 4 sides that to me read as dog shit. One side that's mid and one side that's very good. With kind of just like a mid spell. I don't know. I don't fuck with that guy. Ranger, it's fine. It's okay. It's not amazing, not the end of the world. And I think we'll actually put this Flickering Blade on Initiate. Because once we roll down the sides, once we get rid of those single-use mana sides, we're going to want more usable sides in the character. And then that makes sense. Although there is an argument to be made that we want Copycat on someone else so we could roll Cantrip on Initiate. It's a very small corner case. Not that big of a deal if we don't get that value out of it. Okay. I think we take the steel side here to keep Acolyte alive. Otherwise, looking pretty good. We could try to roll for a big hit from Ranger. And by big hit, I mean the engage side, but I think I'll just settle on the 2 damage. Cleave is not very strong here. And... let's try again. So, Initiate and Acolyte don't want to play the game today, which is fair. They're tired, they're sleepy. I get it. We need to overkill this Slimer. Easiest way to do it is just to hit 2 on Ranger and 3 on Soldier. I guess Knight also gets us there. Let's just look at things for a second. Hit into a hit. I'll take that. We could reroll Initiate here. I think it'll be just mechanically faster if we just play the dice there and then roll an attack instead on one of these. Okay. I accept. Whetstone's pretty good here. I'm pretty happy with that on Soldier right now. Not the most busted thing in the world, but, you know, it's good. And we could just try to make sure we take characters in the late game that can use this as well. Veteran, maybe. Luda. Yada yada, etc. It'll be fine. And we look at this. I think we take this. You know what? I was hoping the barrel would go next to the quartz, and the Warchief and the barrel go next to the quartz. This is much worse. I think we're still okay here. Oh, Initiate. Oh my god. Look at him. Holy. 9 health Initiate? Jesus. Okay. So that's 4 damage. We take the 3 damage hit here too. Oh my god. We're going off. What the fuck? Okay, well, Acolyte dies no matter what here, but honestly, I think it was worth it for the potion. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. And Ranger gets weakened, so he gets, you know, he goes on vacation for a round here. Initiate with that 9 HP does not give a shit. And then what we can do here is actually gather. And then I guess we just double burst, which seems pretty good to me. And now Knight is no longer exerted. We just have to not let Ranger die here, which should be doable. You're taking 3 damage, so this shield doesn't actually save you this round, which is not lovely. So maybe actually the path here to killing Slate is just to roll 4 damage moves here. That's what I'm kind of thinking. So the problem is that this is not 4 damage right now. So we need either Flickering Blade or Cantrip. We do not get there. I'm sorry to say, Ranger. You go. But if that barrel spawned top or bottom instead of top, we would have won this easily. I'm pretty confident. With that barrel exploding, killing the quartz would have been so much better for us. But whatever. You can go, Slate. I think we can recover from this pretty easily. I think I want Glacia here. Glacia seems pretty good. Has 3 vowels, so it goes up to 12 health, which is nice. We can also put this on Soldier for 3 health, and then maybe put this like to 10. Keep it kind of balanced out here. And I guess I don't want the Copycat Blade being on Knight. I think it's better to put it on Ranger here so we can do the ninja combo, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, Ranger taking a big hit You do not love to see it, but I think we should be able to hopefully help. We don't keep a 1 mana side. The actual worst roll we can get. Oh, we get the combo. Nice. Do I want the mana? I'd rather just get a heal. Or specifically the vitality heal, I think, more than anything. Nah, I actually keep the mana. Never mind. I thought about it more. Changed my mind. Because now we get to chill, which is pretty good here. Ooh, hold on. I think we actually work on the Slimer there. I think we save mana instead. Seeing how things look right now, actually save mana instead here. We can take out this Slimer before summoning the next one, hopefully. And we can chill this round, and it prevents a lot of damage. Okay, good stuff here, good stuff. I don't think I actually want the Exert hit here. Okay, let's see how things look currently. We just murder your ass. That's all looking pretty good. Shield prevents a lot of damage coming in, which is nice. Cleave hit looks pretty good there, too. And we could prevent some damage coming onto Glacia. I think we just wait. Restore might actually, for the first time in my entire fucking life, be useful. I've never seen this before in my life. But it might actually be pretty decent for us here. Okay, I would like another Cleave hit, I think, on Ranger here to kill both these Slimelets. Beyond that, Cleave heal actually looks pretty good here, and I would love a 4 damage hit, I think. Although, I don't think it matters too much. 3 versus 4 is not a huge deal, I don't think, with the soldier. Although, we roll a shield, it's not the end of the world either. Okay, these are all not good. Try again. Could have been worse, probably. It's not amazing. It's whatever. And once again, could restore here if we really needed to. I think we'll just... Wait, I put a lot of shields on my soldier at night that I didn't need to because Glacia was the only one getting hit, I'm pretty sure. Okay. We don't need this. We just want damage. Okay, fuck you, game. Okay, now it's just us versus 1 Slimer. Ranger's hanging on by a thread there. The Cleave heals. Just barely keeping him alive. There you go, you can have that. No one else is even taking damage this round. Whatever. I think, oh, if we had bursted there, that would have caused the retreat. I should have killed one of the Slimelets instead. Not that we're actually in danger, but still. It was the correct thing to do. Anywho, ooh, Gandalf Big Naturals. Harpoon, obviously pretty strong as well. Good combination with Copycat. But this is a pretty solid upgrade for Glacia currently, and there's a lot of blue characters that love Gandalf Big Naturals. Sorcerer loves to become Big Naturals, right? Loves this item. And a lot of them, like Warlock, likes Natural. A lot of the end game blues just like this as well. And if it's good on our tier 2 blue, that's just an added bonus. We'll take that, be pretty happy. You know what I've never thought of before? Big Naturals on Artificer. How do we feel about that? Because I feel like that should be pretty decent. I don't know. Do I take the steel side here, or do I go for an attack and try to do some... You know what I actually think as well? I think we don't even take the spread shot, because I think we can hit the back line here. I think we actually just... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong button. Hold on. I think we reroll this as well. I'm so sad. Okay. I put a burst here instead. I attack the bones, and now I cry. I wanted even a normal bow shot would mean that if we hit this one, like this sniper, for example, it would die, or this one, either way. But now here we are instead, just sad and alone. Okay, that's enough. Oh, it's not enough. I lied. Hold on. This has to go here. We restore. And then we kill you. Everyone does live, and we almost certainly have lethal next round. Okay. That's fine. A little sloppy, but we get there. Cool, cool, cool. Take you guys out. We move on. Herbalist doesn't have great synergy with anything here, but it's just a solid character no matter what, and Medic kind of sucks ass. We'll take Herbalist. And put this like here. Doesn't really matter too much. And Soldier, we're kind of counting you to kill the zombie for us here. There's no one else. I mean, I guess... Oh, you know what? Soldier, you're fired. What do we do with Knight? We should probably go for a shield. We don't need to be too aggressive on this round. Okay, I didn't want this. Okay, that's pretty good. Kill you. Guess we just kill you. And put the shield. I guess if anyone on Ranger, because Ranger's taking a pretty big hit. Oh no, actually, you know what? That's stupid. That's fucking idiot move. This goes on Herbalist. And then we just kill the imp with bursts. And now it's us versus a Fanatic. Seems like a pretty easy dub for us here. We don't even have to play the game. It's over. Goodbye. And, ooh. I'd really like Heart of Light on Herbalist. I think Herbalist's two weakest sides here are probably these two, usually. So this seems like a pretty good upgrade. And we get some cleanse on the team, too. That is not too shabby, either. Okay. Should the idol be somewhere else right now? Actually, you know what? Herbalist has 1, 2... Oh, it only has 3. I guess Herbalist. It's fine. For some reason I thought Herbalist had more vowels in it. It's such a long word. Shouldn't it have more vowels? Herbiolist. Okay, engage side is great to see here. I'll just take a steal side too. We should really be looking for the pristine hit here, but we'll settle on this. 4 damage is lovely, and then... I don't hate regen, but I think I'd rather just get more mana here. Okay, I don't hate regen. I would love to rush down the Spiker here. You know what I like too, actually? I like this because then we can get a little bit extra value out of the regen there. Seems pretty good, and I don't hate a chill on Slimer just to reduce overall damage output. That blocks 6 damage. That's pretty good, right? It does turn off Slimer to being engaged by our Ranger, but that's, I think, acceptable. And I think we take this too. We should have pretty much mostly lethal. And when I say that, there's technically, I think, 1 Slimer that lives, yeah. But I think he runs. Yeah, he gets out of here. Okay, goodbye, bud. I don't love Forsaken here. I don't think this is a good Forsaken team. We don't have good topside replacers or anything. Poet's fine here. We produce a decent enough mana where we should get good value out of the shield charge. And we do have that 1 copycat side. So there's always that nice little combo of copycat shield. Right, copycat charge shield there, and it should do a lot of damage. So I think that's okay. I think this is a pretty decent use case for Poet. Not the most exciting game ever for it, but it'll be good enough. I'm pretty confident. I think Rotten Summoning on turn 1 is maybe like arguably best case scenario for us usually. Do I go for it this turn? You know what? Actually, I think we do. I think we go for the shield now, because most of this damage is being targeted at Glacia here. So the AoE shield is not that big of a deal. And if we hit the charge side here, it should be pretty big. Try again. It would have been pretty big. Anywho, we can kill 1 Bone Man. But I think we actually just chill the Rotten to stop a summon. I think that's a little bit better. We soften you up, and we pass. We were kind of hinging on Poet rolling that charge side. That did not go very well. I think I'll take this, and I think I'll take this at this point. I mean, cleave damage is not terrible here, but I really would like a engage. Okay. Fair. Let's look at stuff. I think you hit like this. Not much damage coming. I'd rather just save mana here. Unfortunately, Rotten finally gets the summon off. Maybe we should have rerolled on Glacia again to try to hit the weaken wand. Okay, Rotten is only summoning today. I feel like this is actually really good for us. I think we can handle these summons pretty well. Not too worried about the coming onslaught of little guys. And regen's not terrible here. I think we just focus more on getting mana for damage. I'll take a redo. Okay. So something like this kills you here. And I guess we just redo that attack. We do have... Luckily, we have very high HP totals here. So the Rotten, you know, lowering our max health is not really that terrifying. I think this is okay. Again, we're just looking for more mana. The cleanse is not terrible, especially on the poet this round. But if we can just, you know, kill this guy, which we can do, that seems better. I think Imp runs after this too, so we'll just cash out our mana there and leave. And I still don't like spinning Scythe too much. I don't know. I just feel like the fact that it's 1 damage to everyone, it just seems so bad. It seems bad versus bosses, I guess is what I should say, right? Because there's definitely like some combats where this thing goes off, and you can afford the team damage because it just wins the fight for you. But I don't know. Duvet, I just hate. You know, honestly, I just take the randoms here, I think. I don't see us playing Duvet here very often and getting much use out of it, so. These both suck so bad. Is there a world where we put Unholy Strength on someone at this point in the game? I don't think so. I guess we can combo, like, I don't know, Glacia. But then we can't even use Unholy Strength because we're using big naturals. It's not that good either. Shit. I guess you can do, like, no, Soldier also likes the Whetstone, so it's not that good either. There's just no one it's good on. And then, don't even fucking get me started on Clumsy Hammer. Holy shit. Fucking miserable item. So no thank you there. Okay, I forgot we had a War Chief in here, so we got the snakes both hitting for 3 poison round 1. Would love a little bit of stuff to kill them. Okay, that's technically enough mana to get lethal. I'll take this too, and then spread damage is fine here. I'd rather get an engage. Whatever. Frick you, buddy. Okay, so we need to block primarily on the soldier here. Would have been nice to get a chill off to prevent poison being spit out here. Although actually, you know what? That's over blocking on the soldier. Let's put this on Poet, I think. Or on Herbalist, I mean, sorry. Brain broke for a second. Okay, we do this. We're very poisoned. The snake's double rolling the 2 hits there is not good for us. But we have the cleanse side. I was about to mention the cleanse side here, which is good. At this point, I think I'll just take the spread damage. It's actually pretty good now that we don't care too much about most of the engages are broken. So, not that big of a deal. Wouldn't hate seeing the Weaken Wand on Glacia this round. There we go. Take this. Maybe it's... No, it's better on Basilisk here, yeah. We need to prevent damage coming in on the soldier. I think more than anything, so... He's got so much poison. And we'll kill you as well. You know, maybe we're supposed to... Hold on. Now that I'm realizing it, we kill all the... We should not be using the heal on Herbalist here, because we're actually killing all the damage incoming. But never mind. That's probably a little bit better for us. Okay. Very good. Weaken 1. We get the cleanse again, so not even remotely close to being scary. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to roll. And if we get the Flickering Blade, great. We get this, for example. It's fine. But I don't really... I just chill here. I just chill. No weaken happens. Basilisk leaves. Very cool. You know what sucks is that Herbalist is really good into this combat. Let me think for a second. Let's look at our items. I think we're supposed to take Fate. I believe Fate is the correct choice here. Curator is very cool. We unfortunately did not get Dragonhide gloves. Dragonhide gloves on Curator is sick as hell. And we generate a decent amount of mana. So, like, this side is like the #1 victory royale of this character. Let me just think about it for a second longer. Man, I think we're supposed to take Fate. I believe Fate is the better of the two characters here, so that is what I'm going to do. I think Fate is kind of bad versus Hexia, which is not good for us, but I think this is still probably good. I like this. I think that's neat. Right? The dodge side, situationally very good, but this does just give us some raw healing, and it gives us cleanse too, and covers a blank on Fate. I think that's fine. And I guess we can put the vest on Fate as well now. It's just unfortunate losing Herbalist in this fight where the Vine Whip pings are very strong. But it's how it goes sometimes. The one time we get the actual combo here with Charge Shield, and it ends up being in a fight where we don't even give a shit about them having health. We'll leave for a cleave shot here if we can find it. I'll settle on this, though. So let's just kill the sniper round 1, which is pretty good. I think put the shields probably on Soldier. And Fate is fine. We can do something like this instead here, I think, and be pretty happy with that. And just burst down the weakeners here. What's funny is that we use the Petrified block that gets... Or we use the Consume block that gets hit by Petrify first. I forget if it's this side that turns to stone or this side that turns to stone first, but it's definitely these two first. Yes, exactly. So there we go. So nothing of value was lost on the Fate actually, which is kind of neat there. Okay, they once again hate Fate. Fate though does not give a shit. Rolls the best side that she possibly can, so that's sweet. We'll kill the thorns and then just burst down here. Very cool. Very cool. Burst Plus is kind of cool. Although I've been talking so much about motherfucking Sorcerer, right, with the big naturals. If we see Sorcerer and Wax Seal, oh baby. And even without that, it's pretty decent on Soldier right now. It's a good Soldier item. It gives all the sides +1. Which is not the best you can do with Wax Seal, but it is pretty decent. Right? Fate, +1/+1 and +1/+1 there. It's probably... Oh, you know what? It's actually kind of sick on Glacia too right now. I'm taking the Wax Seal. Study is great. The problem with Study, and it's a me issue, is that I have the... Oh, this is actually sick. Oh my god, this is actually so good. Never mind. Glacia is the best caster in the game with this setup now. Holy shit. That's so strong. Holy. Okay. Oh, I would take Sorcerer here instead, though, if we saw it. Unless we were against Hexia, but we don't know that. But, Jesus, man. Yeah, four mana. Please gimme. I'll take the Charge Shield here. Oh my god, dude. We're just rolling big mode. Okay, we full block on Glacia. I think we just rush the Demon down. Hold on. That was a misplay. Ordering like that. Demon dies. Very cool. What a nice turn. This Glacia is gonna do just dirty shit. I'm trying to think of what our best blue is here. It's got to be Sorcerer still, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think though if If anyone's better. Like, Warlock, I don't think is better. Warlock might not be better than this Glacia right now. Let me put it that way. That's a close call. Oh my god. The repeat 4 mana. Jesus. I should kill you first, I think. Ogre. Okay. And we unfortunately can't kill the Caw. But the Caw will run away, so that's fine. You can go, buddy. Well, maybe... I don't think Weaver's better either. Actually, Weaver's a pretty interesting thing to consider. Just because we make so much mana. But we don't make that much mana with Wax Seal on Weaver is the issue. So I think we would not take Weaver here. Chronos, I think is kind of mid. I think we take Sharp Shot here. I think Chronos is not one of the best characters we can put this on. Because here's like the idea. We put Natural on. We put Wax Seal on. The 2s go to 3s because they don't count each other. This is a growth side, so it's different. And I think, actually, right now, it's not good currently. Because I think what we got going on here with Glacia is better. But it is worth considering Wax Seal on Sharp Shot, 5 ranged damage sides. If we see Hexia, this might be the way to go, actually. Because I think we don't have much answers against Hexia. Not that this is a real answer against Hexia, but it is at least something. 5 damage it doesn't reflect should be pretty good. We also kind of have, like, the double Flickering Blade combo with Poet now. I like that quite a bit. By double, I mean we have the ranged Flicker Shot. So... Okay, Glacia is dying, but not by too much. It's not that scary. Okay, it's even less scary now. We can do better. We can do better on Glacia here, I believe. Yep. Yep. And then... Oh, what do you got for me? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, I would say. If I was saying, I would say this is pretty good. We could go for a chill here, but we just don't need to because we have this AoE armor already out. So... we just play it this way instead. You know what would be sick here? There's the... one of the bolts, the items that proc whenever you play spells. Ooh. Wamba, by the way. One of the bolts is, I think, deal damage, if I remember correctly. That would be really good here. That'd be really good here because... in theory, Fate's going to be potentially playing a lot of spells with Strand per round. We have so much mana. We should be, you know, being able to keep people alive pretty easily. I would hope. So that might be a potential maneuver for us, basically. Anyway, I don't know. We don't have a great Trident character yet. We could find one. We could definitely find one. And I think that for now it's fine on... well, it's not good on Soldier because he already has the items. It's okay on Sharp Shot. A 3 damage cleave is basically enough damage. You don't need your cleaves to be 20 damage usually. 3 is usually pretty solid. It's good. And I don't want 2 random tier 4s. This is, I'm pretty sure, on average better than 2 random tier 4s here. So we'll take that. There's an argument to be made that we actually want this somewhere else. Maybe, like... how do I feel? This is actually kind of cool. The Heal and Shield 1 cleave. I think this is better, though. But I like the cleave being somewhere that's not on Sharp Shot. So that way the Flicker Blade can copy that, too. I think we just play it like this for now. Depending on our yellow is going to change this run a lot depending on what we roll there. That's going to be a very big factor. Also, we do just roll the cleave shot so we can kill both these snipers round 1. So Fate should be pretty safe here. I wanted the 4 mana there, if I'm being honest, but I think this is fine. The only bad roll is the Weaken. I think we should just settle. I don't think we have to go too crazy. Do I just kill Wisps here? I think so. And Sharp Shot getting Pain next turn is not that scary. I think we can just play it like this here. Not that we could really even... So we could have chilled in theory, I suppose. But that doesn't seem super worthwhile. Okay. Well. The fight is unbelievably over. Goodbye. Let me think for a second here. Wax Seal Wizard. It's not that good. It's fine. It's not that good, though. It's not like this isn't game winning. I'd rather play Glacia. So I think here, I just take the Veteran. A good enough holder of the Whetstone, as far as I'm concerned. We can put this maybe here. Right? That's kind of cool. You could do this instead. And keep the Cleave Shot on the Sharp Shot. Even though it's less value on Sharp Shot, because Sharp Shot, for some reason, is Sharp Shot and not Sharp Shooter. Fucking... Come on, Tan. Please, my Sharp Shot needs more health. Sharp Shooter. Anyway. Because of that, not getting as much health out of the idol. And I don't want to put it on Glacia, because I like Glacia's setup there. Arguably, she could be... Actually, no, I like it on Poet more, I think, now that I think about it. I like it more on Poet, because Poet's in the center. More likely to get hit by Cleave Shots, so I think this is okay. Okay, 2 Trolls. Maybe I'm going to regret saying this. Doesn't seem that scary to me here. I feel like our team should be able to handle this pretty well. Also, being able to shoot a sniper right away seems pretty good. That feels like a pretty good line for us. It's a lot of spread damage coming in. But we can soften that a little bit with some chills. So I don't hate that line here. And I hope we can kill the troll this round. If not, what the heck, right? It's not a very strong side. Actually, we should probably just try to high roll here. If we hit any of the flickers or the kill shot, it's more efficient than just going for 3 damage, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And now we finish the fight. There we go. Easy peasy. Helm of Power kill shot is kind of funny. Add ranged and chain to all sides. I mean, maybe I'm just like a sick freak, but triple shuriken on veteran with sharpshooter just seems really good here. Maybe I'm just a sick and twisted individual. I think now we put this here. And now I put this here. Am I crazy or is this like really strong? I don't know. It looks pretty good to me. Okay. This might be our final team. Our final blue might be worse than Glacia still. Very possible. Oh my fucking god. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, dude. So this hits for 1 billion. You can just kill a demon round 1. Although I do like killing the spiker too. Maybe I like killing them both. Or killing one and then severely injuring the other. Seems good. I like how this has played out so far. Poe's got a lot of damage coming in. I am not too worried. That is so even combos. How just sick is that? Okay. Burst your ass. Very neat. Okay. It's time to think. Hexia is very annoying for this team. The answer might be to just rush down Hexia here. which we do a pretty good job of. And I think Warlock is better at that than Glacia is. And Warlock holds natural well enough too. Not maybe. I'm still just thinking. Hold on. Artificer's not very good here. Let me be frank. Artificer is not it on this one. Although Artificer big naturals is funny, but I think Warlock is less efficient as far as generating mana here. I think the Hexia is better for that. But I think Warlock's spell will be too invaluable here for rushing down Hexia. It's 13 damage. It recoils back quite a bit, but it's 13 damage. And with Fate, we should be able to pretty easily hit that mark. I think this is the line. Do we put Wax Seal somewhere else? I do not believe so. I believe this is where Wax Seal stays. Warlock's going to get like one shot off and die, but Sharp Shot plus Veteran should be able to take out Hexia in like 2 rounds. So we just ignore the Demon, kill Hexia, and then whatever is left should be able to wipe up the floor with Demon, hopefully. Okay. This is very good. I would like Fate to roll me a little bit more mana, please. Okay. Put this here. Hit. It's just that fucking easy, man. This the Shuriken feels like it's oftentimes worthless, but when it's good, holy, it can do some shit. And then you know what? Sharp Shot has done good work here too with the Poet. It's just a nice team comp. Simple as that. Then I would like to keep Sharpshooter alive here. Preferably. Oh, that doesn't. Oh, fuck me. Hold on. That's not enough, apparently. I'm like 1 short. That's tragic. You know what I can do? I can just double burst you. And now you stay alive. There we go. That's enough. That is enough. Hey. Thanks for watching this one. Pretty cool run. We had 1 death. Oh, we had 2 deaths, and it was actually when we took the butt plug. That's cool. Thank you for watching. See you next Slice and Dice. Hopefully Balatro video coming out soon. Goodbye.